it's really good to stand in front of this group. I was thinking about, really like what my time has been like. My man Nas had a song called, 30 for 30 or whatever it was. And, I coached 30 years. Felt like I was in the game, top of the game, doing some really good things. But, man, it's only when you step away, man, that you really realize just a little bit, man, you realize how much you love the game, how much you miss the thing, man, that's giving you so much joy, the ability, man, to be able to take care of things that you never thought that you'd be able to take care of. Man, I'm a simple dude. I'm a blue-collar cat, okay? Public school education, grew up with a speech impediment, young dude, man, that came out the mud, really got it out the mud. That type of dude. Man, but the one thing, man, that I've learned in my life in terms of gleaning lessons is that, man, you got to love people. You got to serve the coaches that you work for. You got to serve the players, okay, that you work for, and you make sure, okay, man, because guys like Andy Reid, did it for me. Tom Melvin did it for me. Mike Tomlin did it for me. Those guys were able, man, to grab me and make my journey from being 17 years old to now, man, being 54 years old. They've been able to make my journey, okay, great. My job as a head coach is to make your journey great. Okay, the bones of this program, man, are good. The bones of this program are real. Coach Stockstill, man, one of the best in the business. Coach Stock, one of the best in the business. Let me tell you something. The groundwork that he's laid in this program will be the platform for our success. Don't get it twisted. I think a lot of times, man, coaches come in the door, with they, snazzy gear, the whole attitude about what they gonna do, how they gonna flip it, where they gonna go. Let me tell you something. The winning starts right here. Starts with the dudes in this room. Everybody in this room. You need it, you necessary, you want it. If you want to jump in the portal, I get it. Believe me. I've been talking to dudes over the last 4 days, okay? Guys I recruited, okay, to different places, calling me, hey coach, what do you do? I was like, man, let me tell you something. The grass ain't greener on the other side, it's just green. Make sure, man, you do what you do for the right reason. These coaches that are in here, don't get it twisted. They're good coaches. Okay, man, they've been able to pour into you. See, that's a coach's job. Coach's job is to get you from where you are to where you want to be. Okay, and the cost of getting it wrong is way too expensive. Way too expensive. MTSU, this program, it should be amongst the elite. Conference USA should be yours. The thing to go get. So we got to be hungry. Man, we have to be tough-minded. We got to be resilient in the idea, man, of who we are, what we want to be, and how we going to get there. And let me tell you, okay, not doing it in front of you. I'll be doing it behind you. I want to be the wind in the sails. And I want to make sure, man, that you know and understand that from me to you, you're wanted. You're needed and you're necessary. Seriously. Last time I checked, coaches ain't played no games. It's about players. And our job is to make sure, okay, maybe to the best of our ability, that we can develop you. Okay, in every facet. When you come in, everybody comes from a different place. Okay, man, we all got different parameters. But when we get here, man, we all family. We all find a way, okay, man, to move from those old norms to what's new, what's needed. How do we build? Foundations. As long as the foundation is good, the building will get built. The deeper you dig, the higher you go. So for this group in here, I just want you to understand, okay, man, this isn't about dismantling. This isn't about coming in here and trying to, say who's good and who's not. It's not about that. It's about figuring out exactly where we got to go. Let's figure it out. And you'll hear me say this a lot. It's about the speed of trust. If I can't trust you Monday through Friday, how the hell would I ever trust you on Saturday? That's the truth of the matter. You got to be able to be trusted. And let me tell you something. I trust every one of you dudes from the rip. See, in this life, it's very few things, man, that people will just throw out there and be trusting about. But here's the deal. Okay, I'm not better than you and you're not better than me. So the trust factor has to start, okay, man, ground zero. Ground zero. Your name means something, so protect it. Your ability, man, to be the best version of yourself, you should be striving for that every day. That's your job. That's between you and you. And every day is a job interview. Every day is a job interview. Whether you're walking to class or whether you're talking to like somebody next to you, you don't know what that relationship, man, will actually build, okay, in terms of a bridge to help get you from where you are to where you want to be. You dudes are special. You're special. You understand what it takes, okay, within these walls to be great. So let's be great. I don't have any special elixir that's gonna make you a better ball player. I don't have any special elixir, okay, man, as a coach, okay, that's gonna make you tougher, smarter, faster, and stronger. I do know this though, okay, man, I do feel like, man, if we put our heads together, okay, we're smarter together than we are as individuals. I'm so sorry about my phone, man. This thing is just, like these gadgets nowadays, man, will wear you out. But for you dudes, seriously, I want to have a chance to sit down, both coaches and players, man, and have an opportunity to talk to guys. See, man, because the answers are in the room. The answers are in the room. The formula's in here. So we'll figure out what the formula is and we'll move forward, okay? People talk about coaches. I tell you what, okay, we want to make sure, man, that we do have the best coaches. Okay, that's not indicting anybody. Hey, look, I've been hired, I've been let go, I've been here, I've been there. Listen, fellas, the best thing that you can do is make sure that you keep and have a relationship with the men who have tried to help you make good decisions to get you from where you are, okay, to where you're working towards. I do know this. Dang, you can't even turn these things off nowadays? You have to excuse me. So like, to wind this thing down, you're coming towards the end of the semester. And here's what happens. The way you start one thing is the way you end one thing is the way you start the next. So do yourself a favor. And I say yourself, finish the right way. Finish the right way and give yourself every option available to you to do the thing that you want to do. Whatever that is. Okay? I'm just telling you. Okay? The way you finish one thing is the way you start the next. So, man, be very critical, okay, man, of how you finish this thing. You finish strong, you'll be surprised how you start the next part of your journey. Truthfully. Attitude affects outcome. Every bit of it. So make sure for yourself, man. Let the energy flow. Surround yourself with good people, man. Don't be the dude, man, with the energy, man, and that's super bad, man. Nobody wants to be around bad energy. Grab you some great mojo. Surround yourself with some great mojo, man. And I'm telling you, the things that we want to get done, man, we'll get done. Okay, man, I'm going to find time. Like I said, the most important thing is this. Like when we talked about like meeting, we could have met tomorrow morning. Okay, wanted to meet with you guys now because you are Blue Raider football. It's not about the media. Everybody talks about like the media. It's not about the media. It's about the dudes in this room. Got one rule in my program. Period. Don't lie to me. You just tell me the truth. Whatever that truth is, tell me the truth. Here's the deal. As long as we're telling each other the truth, we'll find a solution to the problems. We'll get there. We really will. And let me tell you something. As we talk about truth, here's the bottom line. You want to be told the truth, don't you? Yes, no? Yeah. If you want to be told the truth, tell the truth. Okay? That's it. That's the only rule. The rest of it, man, let's find a way, man, to be the best version of ourselves, live our best lives. And when it comes down to it, man, let's build something, man, that no man can tear down. Okay? And call it your own. This is, I mean, really, like for me, man, it's an awesome opportunity because I do know this as I look across the room, and I'm not afraid to look a man in the eye. Sometimes people just glaze over guys. I look at the room, man, because anytime, man, that I want to have a conversation with you, I'm gonna look you in your eye, and we're gonna talk man to man. Okay, I think that's uber important, and there's nothing too small for us to have a conversation about. I got an open door policy. So come in and see me. Come on in and see me. Okay. Now, granted, I mean, the time over the next couple of days is going to be sporadic. I'll try to make sure, man, that I can get around and talk to, like guys, okay, like as the schedule permits. But I just want you to know, okay, man, that you guys are the most important thing going here at MTSU. Okay, like when it comes to this family. So anything that I can do, I will do. I'll make sure, man, that I stand in the gap. But again, I won't do this by myself. Good coaches, good people, great opportunity. Everybody good with that? Sure. Listen, fellas, I look forward to it. I really do. Okay? I mean, I know dudes in this room, man, probably got a lot of questions. Man, you want to know what's happening. I thank you guys for being patient, like through this process. Processes like this are never easy. Okay, man, change is never easy. Okay? And my dad, who's now gone, man, used to tell me all the time as a young boy, he said, growth is optional, change is inevitable. So, like as we look at, like things that are moving in front of us, just understand, man, it's growth. And it's growth in information. So grow fast, grab the information, man. And again, if you need something, holla. Okay, man. Guys, pull out your phones. Pull out your phones. This is my personal number. Okay. Who's got it in their phone right now? You got it? You got it? Dial it. Let's make sure this sound out. Hold on for a sec. Somebody call. Dial it again. I just want to make sure I'm getting dialed by the right person. 256. See? Oh, man, y'all gonna have me answer the wrong number.
You answer mine.
Okay, it's yours? Let's get it. So, again, I'm not gonna keep you here long. As we sit here, are there like any questions quickly, man, that I can, glean from you guys or answer? Anything? Anybody got anything? Okay, I got a question for y'all. Best food spot in Murfreesboro? What? Jonathan's? Okay. Okay, I'll put that in the phone. Jonathan's. I just had to know. I just had to know from the player.
What you like to break it down on?
What?
What you like to break it down on?
You know.
You got no saying?
You know what? Let me think on that. I tell you what happens. I really want to think about us, right? And after having been in the room, I think every group's got its own little swag, got its own little flavor. And man, I don't feel like running back old sayings for nobody. Does that make sense? So let me think on it, and next time we get together, man, we'll break it down on something fresh. Y'all good with that? Holla at your boy. Here we go. Get out of here. Y'all good? Okay, break it on family. Let's get it. Here we go. Break it on family. Come on, get it on in here. Man, get it on in here tight. We're going to get it in. Let's get it in. No. Tighten that thing down. I mean, you almost feel like you're being violated. Here we go. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. No. That ain't the lick. That is not the lick. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. There you go. That's a little better. A little better. Get some bass in that voice. Yeah, let's go.